Well guys, I'm back after a whole entire month and we have a lot to talk about. But before I do talk about all that, I'm gonna get into that after like this intro. I'm not gonna put this in this intro because it will be way too long. But yeah, today's video, it's gonna be a banger video. I'm coming back with a good one. It's gonna be like a full trait breakdown and like how to get like a bunch of trait rerolls of each of all of the 4. So I'm basically gonna tell you guys what they do. So if you guys aren't familiar with what they do, because there's 4 different variants of trait rerolls now, and how to obtain, you know, each of them, like the best methods and everything. So yeah, it's gonna be a pretty long video. Also, I'm gonna be yapping a lot on where I was, so I'll put timestamps and stuff. So make sure to look for that in the bar down below if you don't want to really hear me yap. But yeah, I mean, before we do get in the video, if you guys, you know, are hyped that I'm back, please hit that subscribe button and, you know, drop a like too if you want to. All of it is appreciated, and you don't have to if you don't want to, but it really does help out and it takes 2 seconds. But yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so you guys are probably wondering where I've been, and I want to keep this short and brief. I don't want to take the entire video up. But if you guys are like listening to this, if you want to skip, there are timestamps down below. So I'm not going to make you listen to me, but if you're a true fan and you're wondering where I was, I'm going to explain right now. So basically, as you guys know, I haven't posted since like 3 weeks ago when the Dragon Ball update came out. So I think update 5.0. And yeah, my last thing was how to get the 2 earrings to evolve Goku. You know what I'm talking about. But yeah, basically, I just like... The main thing on why I haven't been posting is I haven't really been having fun on like anime tower defense games. I'm just starting to find that they're very repetitive, and in my opinion, they're getting pretty boring. I really like them too much, but I think it got to a point where I played them so much that it just became so repetitive, placing down units, trait rerolling, and like all that, you know. Like, I'm not saying AV is a bad game. AV is a really good game, like coming out with quality life changes every update. They're dropping amazing content and everything. So it's not a problem with the games, it's just a problem with just how boring they're getting. 2 more reasons is I've just been playing games with my friends in general. I just wanted to take a break from YouTube. I really miss, you know, playing with my friends every day because I was uploading a lot. It was kind of mentally draining me, and I really wanted to just go back to just playing games with my friends every day. And yeah, another reason is my school. I'm in high school. I'm grade 11, about to turn 17, about to be my birthday in like 3 weeks, guys. So you guys trying to, you know, gift me some stuff. Yeah, I'm joking. But yeah, it's school. Like, school is pretty important. My mom is always on my ass. I'm Asian also, so if you guys have an Asian mom, you know the pain and everything, the suffering on how good they want us to do in school, which I'm already doing good. Like, I'm not trying to flex right here. I'm getting like 80s and 90s right now, so I'm doing good. I'm a good student. I'm a good kid. But yeah, I'm pretty locked in on school right now, especially math. Like, math is so annoying. I actually hate math so much. But yeah, I'm just pretty locked in on that. Oh yeah, and the last thing is I dislocated my finger. I was gonna upload like a week ago or something, but my friend dislocated my finger, so I really couldn't, like, I wasn't on my computer at all. So yeah, that's another reason. None of these are excuses. You know, it's been a month. I'm off my break. I'm gonna try and start uploading a lot more for you guys, because, you know, you guys definitely deserve it. I kind of left you guys, and I kind of have been keeping you guys updated on my Discord server and like YouTube posts and everything. But yeah, I just wanted to tell you guys where I was and how I was doing. I'm doing all good and everything. Hopefully you guys are doing amazing too. And yeah, I'm excited to come back to YouTube and post on AV. I might post some other games, we'll see. I've been playing a lot of Bubblegum Simulator Infinity, so if you guys want to see that, drop a comment down below, or just drop like recommendations on games you would like to see me play, because I'm getting pretty bored of like anime tower defense games. But I'll post it if you guys want to see it. I don't want to let you guys down. But yeah, that's basically, you know, this part. If you guys listen throughout, you know, the end till now and where we're about to actually start the video, thank you so much for listening. But yeah, let's actually start the video now. Okay guys, so first of all, starting off, let's just break down all the trait rerolls. So we got the normal rerolls, alright? So let's just go over and head over. You guys all know the normal trait rerolls. You guys love these, you know, trying to get that sweet monarch. So if you guys don't know what a trait reroll does, it basically rerolls a trait on your unit. And yeah, I mean, you're trying to always get the sweet monarch or ethereal. Deadeye and solar, they're pretty situational, but they're pretty good, and blitz. So yeah, that's basically what it does. If you're new to the game and you're watching this, this is basically like a guide too for like new players. So sorry if you guys watching already know what it does. I'm just trying to explain for the other people who haven't played the game. Yeah, next we got the elemental shards. These they reroll the familiar element. So basically there's different familiars in this game and they buff your units. So the trait reroll, which I literally just talked about, it rerolls the elements on it. So different familiars have different elements for, you know, that specific thingy. Like this Padora familiar is a rose one, this one's a light one, this one's a rose, this one's a solar. So you see what I mean? And yeah, it will basically just reroll the element on it. So if you want to reroll the element on one that you like and it has good stats, then go ahead and use the elemental shard. The next one we got is a corruption crystal. Basically what these do is if you go here to Madara, where you also reroll the trait, if you click corruption, basically there's a 25% chance for like all of it, so there's 4. There's a chance that there will be no change. It'll roll the stats. This one will roll stats 1 to 50, and then this one adds another passive. So basically it can be good, it could be it's very situational. It can be good. I remember I rolled on, I think I rolled on this one totally like ruined her, and I tried to what's it called, I tried to like reverse it, but I don't know, it doesn't work. Every time I try it, it says successfully reversed, and then it literally just stays on her. So I think that's just a bug. I'm not really sure though. But yeah, corrupt at your own risk. Do whatever you want with it. I personally don't like the corruption crystals, but that's just me. And then the last one, we got the Phoenix Shard. This one is also for familiars. So all of these are for familiars, by the way. And then the other one is for units. So yeah, these ones are all for familiars. So if you don't really care about familiars, then, I mean, I don't think you really care about these, but it is what it is. The Phoenix Shard is basically, it rerolls the stats on the familiars. So say you got a 1 in 20 on here, you can reroll it, and it might go up to like a 2%, and then like 50%, or like 2%, and then like 10 seconds, or you know what I mean? Like it will just re-roll the stats on that familiar. So yeah, trait rerolls in this game are pretty important. I'd say like probably one of the most important things in this game. And this is the only game I've seen that has multiple trait rerolls. Other games just usually have one. Like Anime Adventures just has one. Anime Defenders has one. ALS, no, I think they only have one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they only have one. Yeah, I mean, it's not really like common for other games to have multiple, so it's pretty cool that Anime Vanguards, you know, actually added that. But yeah, that's just like a little breakdown of what they are for the new players that are watching this video. But yeah, now I'm gonna be telling you guys the best ways to actually obtain each one. So let's just start off with the best one, trait rerolls. So starting off, the best ways to get it, I'm gonna be doing at least like over 10 of these. So I'm gonna put like little timestamps at the bottom on like each different way, or like each part of like how to get stuff. So like there will be like a trait reroll thing, like for the best ways to get trait rerolls, a thing to get elemental shards, a thing to get phoenix shards, etc. You know what I mean? But yeah, starting off, one of the best ways to get trait rerolls is world lines. So world lines, it's not only good for trait rerolls, it actually gives gems, it gives gold, it gives stat chips, it gives essences, and you also always will get the world line unit at floor 50. So basically how world lines works is it's like infinite floors, and then there's also a leaderboard after wave 50. So you guys can see right here, infinite convergence. So basically you just keep going up in floors, and then the better rewards you will get. And yeah, it's just really good. And I think every 0.5 update there's always a new unit. So 4.5 there's a new unit, 5.5 we got Katakuri, and then 6.5 we'll get a new unit. So yeah, basically that's world line. So that's a really good one that you guys should do. I think it's like one of the best trait reroll methods out there. Yeah, on to the next. So yeah, now that we're at boss bounties, this is another good one. So you get 10 of these every single day, and it's just really OP. You get like 10 every day, and 10 rerolls is a lot compared to Anime Adventures. If you guys have played that, 10 rerolls would cost you a lot of robux. But yeah, I mean, AV just loves giving rerolls. That's what I love about AV. I think there's just so much ways to get rerolls, so you're not just stuck without like a monarch. I think you're like, yeah, you're literally guaranteed to get a monarch. There's literally pity for it, so you're never gonna be stuck unless you grind enough, and then you should be able to obtain your first monarch. But yeah, bounties is a really good one also. So let's go on to the next one. I'm not gonna really do any cuts. I'm just gonna bring you guys to each place. I don't think it really, like, there's not really a point in me doing cuts. But yeah, another thing is tournaments. This is also a really good one. If you get first in each of them, not only do you get 35 trait rerolls, you'll get 35, so that equals 70. So you get 70 if you get first on traits and traits disabled, and you also get the shiny unit, the normal exclusive unit, trophies, and gems. So it's just really good. And I'm kind of a competitive player, not really. I've kind of missed a lot of these. Like, I'm very on and off with AV. I come back and leave. Like, I've been playing since the game released, so I won the tournament 4, the first ever tournament 4, and I should have the title, but I don't even know how to put on titles, bro. It's been so long. I haven't been on this game like since the Dragon Ball update dropped. Like, I have not been playing AV. I've been slacking off, guys. My bad, but we're back. Don't worry, we're back to stay. The next one is challenges, which I think, in my opinion, I think is the best one out of all of these. I think this is the best method. So basically, every week you'll get a weekly challenge to get 30 stat chips, 20 super stat chips, essences. I don't know why I can't like scroll through the rewards, but 20 rerolls. That is a crazy amount to just get for free every 7 days. The thing is, these weekly challenges are pretty hard if you're a new player, so I would like get your good friend to carry you if you do have a friend, or you can also do matchmaking, I'm pretty sure. There's also the daily challenge, so that's 3, and on the 2x event, that's 6. Also everything else here. And then there's just regular challenge, and there's always guaranteed to be a trait reroll. So if it's 2x, you'll always get like 2 trait rerolls every 30 minutes. So it's pretty good to grind. If you guys want to get trait rerolls, I definitely recommend doing challenges as the #1 strat to get rerolls. Yeah, that's that. On to the next one. We got quests. So quests, you guys can see you got all your quests on the top here. Some quests, weeklies usually give, yeah, like right there we got 1 trait reroll. We got a bunch of battle pass XP. Right here we got another one. I swear there was more. Oh yeah, 1 right here for infinite, another right here. So yeah, basically just quests. You'll do them passively anyways, and then the infinite ones, you actually kind of got to go and do that, but they're not that hard. So if you really want to get some extra trait rerolls, go ahead and do that. I don't think this method is one of the best. I think it's kind of one of the worst ones. So I mean, if you don't really care about doing that, then it will usually complete itself over time anyway, so you don't really have to worry about that. But yeah, on to the next one. We got boss events. So yeah, over here, you guys can go ahead and do the boss events. So this switches every week between the Sukuna one, the Egress one, and the Saber boss altar one. So, or the alternate Saber one. Sorry, my bad. I kind of butchered her name. But yeah, you can always get 40 rerolls from each shop. So every week, that's a free 40. All you have to do is just play the event, and it literally recommends the units to bring and everything. You only need 2 units, it says, and it's actually pretty easy. You get a good amount of currency, and you get other stuff too, so it's actually pretty good to grind. Yeah, but that is the boss events. So on to the next one. Oh, the next one is literally curse shop. My bad, guys. I'm reading off my list. So yeah, now we got the curse shop. If you guys haven't done this, this was back then in like update. Was this update 0.5 or update 1? I'm not even sure. But if you guys haven't done this, then go ahead and do it. This was from a long time ago, but if you're new, then obviously you're not going to be done this. So you can get a free 50 trait rerolls right here. To get the curse fingers, all you have to do is just go to, I think it's the Shibuya map, right? Let me go to it real quick. I just want to show you guys so you know how to get it. Basically, you just go to I think, yeah, it's this one. It's the Shibuya station, and I think, yeah, just go in infinite, and every time I think you kill every time you kill a boss, you get a finger or something like that. I don't know. I did this ages ago. I probably have a video posted up on my channel on how to like the best way to farm it. But yeah, there's that. So on to the next one. The next one being dungeons. So not actually in the dungeon. I did not mean to go in there. The dungeon shop is what I meant. So basically, if you do the dungeon, that's a free 100 rerolls. Not even myself, I haven't even gotten all of it, so that's another thing I should be doing. But yeah, there's 100 trait rerolls right there. This dungeon, I'd say, is endgame content. I think dungeons, I mean, there's only one dungeon. I think it's endgame content. You need Sunjinmu and Chotin is what it recommends. 2 units is to beat the raid. It's pretty iffy. I usually bring a full team of like my monarchs and everything. But yeah, dungeons are pretty hard, so I recommend doing that with your friends, guys. It will get pretty hard. If you guys are gonna do that, make sure you have like a friend with at least a monarch, or just like have Egress and Chotin and Sunjinmu. So yeah, there's that. Next one we got is codes. If you guys need the codes, I'll leave the Discord down in the description. The AV official Discord server will always post the codes there, and sometimes it will also be in the mailbox too, which I was literally just about to talk about. So next thing is we got mailbox. So mailbox, you will always get notifications. You can delete the mail if you want, but if you want it for memories, then keep it. But yeah, you just click claim all, and it will just claim everything. And as you guys can see, you get rerolls. We got 30 the other day for them hitting what is that, a billion? Yeah, billion visits. So yeah, you just get a bunch of free stuff in here, so make sure you're always checking your mail. And anyways, even if you don't, I don't even think it expires, so you can just always claim it whenever you want. Yeah, that's that. On to the next one, we got enemy index. This is probably one of the hardest things to do. I don't even have a single one done, and I've literally killed this guy 300,000 times. Like, I've killed all of these enemies like a crazy amount of times, and I still can't find, like, I just can't kill this one. Also, it's just a 3% too, so I've probably killed it, but then I just have not gotten it. The thing is, I don't know why they don't just make it like a 10% or like guaranteed. Like, why don't they just make it guaranteed for it to be in the thing? Like, I have not gotten a single one. Like, I swear it's so hard. Like, all of these, look at all of these, bro. They're too hard, man. I swear it's too hard. They need to make it easier. It might just be a skill issue with me, but I don't know, bro. I've been playing since release and I don't have a single one. I don't know if that's like a good thing, but there's that. Next one is literally right here. We got the winter shop, probably one of the best ones up there. So you can get literally 200 rerolls. All you gotta do for this is buy a winter portal and just complete them. Basically, literally just complete them. Oh, I still have love portals. Oh my god, I thought they would have wiped that. Oh, that was a voice crack, my bad. But yeah, all you gotta do is these portals, and yeah, you'll just get presents. Also, if you have the winter units, so like Ramen, Emmy, and all that, and Karem, you'll get a multiplier, so you get even more presents. And you can also wear skins, like these winter skins. I don't know, is the winter banner? Yeah, the winter banner should still be here. I don't even know how, like, December was like what, 5 months ago? That was a long time ago. I'm surprised that this is still in the game. Yeah, you can roll for that. You can get yourself Gogeta, like the goat. Oh wait, where is he? Wait 1 second. Oh yeah, there he is. I got 2 myself, so I'm doing good. I was gonna make a video. I remember one time, I think I spent 50 million presents across like what, like I think it was like 30 alt accounts, and I didn't get a single Gogeta. So yeah, and there's not even like a requirement. Like, I've seen level 1s with Gogeta, so yeah, this is a skill issue on my part, I guess. Like, I guess the game just hates me or something, bro. It is what it is, bro. I think I was just getting too greedy. I already got 2, and I got 1 with Monarch, so I mean, I can't really complain, bro. I can't complain. But yeah, the next one we got is Robux. So if you guys are employed, which most of us are not employed, so I mean, if you're playing Anime Vanguards, just accept the fact that you're not employed, bro. And yeah, I mean, this is probably like one of the worst ones, because yo, they cost a lot. I'm not gonna lie, bro. 5,000 nowadays, bro. The inflation, 5,000 Robux is like $70, like $80, and I'm in Canada, bro, so it's even more expensive than the US, bro. It's too much, bro. It's too much. I can't do it, bro. I'm not trying to do that. And I already spent so much on like anime adventures and shit that I totally regret. But yeah, if you are gonna spend your Robux, the next thing I was gonna talk about is the battle pass. The thing about AV, bro, it's 1,000. It used to be 800, and it might have been like even less before. But if you guys got 1,000 Robux, I recommend getting it. You do get a lot of rerolls, and you get some pretty good units. Like right now we have oh my god, I literally knew their names when the update came out, but now I forgot because I haven't. They're from Devil May Cry, right? Devil May Cry. It's Dante and someone else. I forgot the other guy. They'll probably, oh, Virgil. Dante and Virgil. They're really good units. Like, they're really good. And they're also really sick. Like, their cosmetics are so cool. If you guys are like trying to buy a battle pass, I'd recommend like this one out of all of them. This probably is the best battle pass like that we have gotten in so long. Yeah, that's like probably the best thing to spend your Robux on. The bundles, I mean, if you want to get them, then go ahead, but that's just for the employed, bro. The unemployed, we just gotta suffer, bro. We just gotta accept that we can't buy that. But yeah, the next thing I'm gonna talk about is achievements. This is also, would I say it's the best one? No, I wouldn't, because it's not infinite, like challenges. I'd say it's probably the second best one because of how much there are. There's 108 achievements, and wow, I've only done 57. I'm actually slacking off, bro. I have not played this game in so long. But as you guys can see, if you do all of these, 20 rerolls right there, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20, 20. And then right here, we got 5, 5, 5, 5. You guys can like see how much rerolls you get. And like, not even just rerolls, you literally get gems, and you get gold, and you literally get rerolls on the side too for just doing the stuff. Like here, you also get rerolls. You get rerolls here. You get rerolls here. Like, you guys can see, you get like so much stuff, and it's just really good. Like, that's probably the second best like way to actually grind rerolls, in my opinion. The next thing is a raid shop. So the raid shop actually has a lot of rerolls for you guys. So starting off with the Spider Force from like a long time ago, you can get 25 from here. You can get 50 from the Steel Ball Run raid shop, and then this literally just came out in the 5.5 update. You can get 50 trait rerolls right here. So that's a total of what? That's literally 125 right there. So free 125, and then 100 right there I was talking about in the dungeon shop. That's 225 rerolls for free, guys. Like, I don't know if you guys are still like trashing AV, bro. They're literally the most like new player friendly people ever. Like, they literally bless up their new players, unlike sorry, my bad. I totally didn't just say Anime Adventures, because yeah, their game is ass. That game has fallen off, like off a cliff. It used to have like 200k players every day. It has 800 players. I don't even know why people are still playing it. The devs literally gave up. They haven't done any announcements, bro. But yeah, I don't know. I'm getting sidetracked. But yeah, I'm almost done this, guys. And then we'll move on to the other rerolls. There's just so much ways in this game, and I just want to cover every single thing so you guys actually know every single way on how to get trait rerolls. Yeah, the next thing is Odyssey. So Odyssey actually just got reworked. I don't know if it's better because I never even played the first ever Odyssey, so I don't know if it was good. I remember my friend told me it was like really bad and it was not worth it, like the time that you spend. So yeah, you guys can see you can get trait rerolls here and all the other stuff, which I'm gonna talk about later. I don't want to like talk about that too early, but yeah, you can get trait rerolls here. I'm not really sure how much you can get because I've never played it, but they did just rework it, so you might be able to get a lot. I'm not really sure. The next thing, and one of the last things, so we're almost done, we got the rift shop. So if you guys haven't done rifts, basically they'll spawn up here. You guys can see the rift, like how long it will spawn. It's different in every single server, but yeah, you can get 50 trait rerolls right here. You can get a bunch of familiars. Gon and Pachira are really good familiars, and then you could just get a bunch of other stuff like a Vow Stone, so you're guaranteed to get Yuhaba. And yeah, I mean, that's like another good, like all of the shops that give rerolls are usually good. You're not really gonna complain about that. Like, that's just free rerolls by just playing the game. So yeah, it's just a good way to play the game and then get rerolls, if you know what I mean. But on to the last thing. This is the last thing. These two are the last things. I'm just gonna put them together. So we got level milestones and command seal shop. Command seal shop, if you get command seals, you can buy 20 rerolls. I don't recommend it. It's actually, no, it's 50. You need 50 and you get 20. It's so not worth grinding, but if you're down to grind it, all you gotta do is just grind the Gilgamesh stage, and it will literally show you how much command seals you'll get. It's not worth it in my opinion, unless you're a mango player. And then we got level milestones. So this is also a really good one. So every 5 levels you get 5, and progressively after each 20 it will go up to 2. So this one is 7, so 5, 5, 5, 5, and then it should be 9, and yeah, just so on. They still haven't like upped the cap, even though I've literally seen people level 1,000, which is so sad. I don't even know, like, you have to like be such a degenerate like person that mangoes every day, and just like, I feel so bad for their computer or laptop, bro. Like, how are you level 1,000? I'm only level 160. I don't even know how that's possible. But yeah, I don't even know, bro. Those people are just like, I'm not gonna lie, those people are losers. Like, that's just screaming unemployed. But yeah, by the end you'll get 19 at level 140, and then it's just always 5 every time, and then you also get gold and gems. And yeah, oh my god, let me just take a sip of water real quick, and then I'll be back with how to actually get all the other ones. So yeah, give me like 2 seconds and I'll just do a quick transition. Okay, oh my god guys, that was a lot of yapping, my bad, but finally we're done with the rerolls. So on to the other ones, and this part won't take as long, so don't worry. So for elemental shards and phoenix shards, it's literally the same thing. It's mainly like the same thing. Actually, for all of the other ones, I'm just gonna clump them together. So for elemental shards, phoenix shards, and corruption crystals, you can get both the elemental shards and the phoenix shards from here. So you can get 30 phoenix shards here and 30 elemental shards there. So yeah, that's probably like one of the only ways to get it, because there's not really much ways on how to get it. The next way, oh okay, the server just shut down. Give me 2 seconds. Alright guys, I'm back. I don't know what the sudden shutdown was. I literally checked the Discord server and nothing even happened, so I'm not even really sure what happened. But yeah, continuing on to what I said, so let's not get sidetracked. The next way to actually get all 3, so to get all 3, I showed you guys this and I said I wasn't gonna spoil it, but you know, it is what it is. We got corruption crystals, phoenix shards, and elemental shards you can all get from Odyssey. So I think there's like literally like 3 ways you can actually get these shards, and then only 2 ways you can get corruption crystals. So yeah, this is another way to get these. So yeah, so the Odyssey, and then the raid shop, and then the last method to get all 3 of these is your mailbox. So if you check your mailbox, you'll be able to get a free phoenix shard and elemental shard, and to get a corruption shard you can also get from there. So yeah, that's literally the only ways to get those 3 shards. And yeah, I mean, that's the end of the video. So yeah, alright guys, that concludes today's video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy and this video was helpful to you guys, because you know, I'd find it pretty helpful in my opinion if I was a new player. But that's just me. I'm totally not glazing myself. But yeah, hopefully it did help though, and if it did, please drop a sub. We're trying to hit 4K. We're so close. We're like 120 subs away, or something like that. I'm not really sure. But yeah, just make sure to drop a sub. It really does help with the channel. But yeah, without further ado, I'm gonna see you guys in the next one. Peace.